Give it to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and God what belongs to God. Caesar and God. What a clear distinction. Caesar is not God and God is not Caesar. Note that at the time of Jesus, the Roman coins had Caesar's head on it. And the words, Caesar, Son of God. And the word Lord was always addressed to Caesar because Caesar is God. At that time, here is the Lord making a very clear distinction in a very beautiful way. That Caesar, his position, his authority, everything is relative. In other words, Caesar belongs to God. Everything belongs to God. The governments on this earth, the rulers on this earth, everybody belongs to God. All the Caesars in power, all the governments in power, whether they are dictators or like Putin or anybody, whoever they are, they all belong to God. Their position is very relative. They won't be there tomorrow. But their power has been given to them from above. Remember Jesus' words to the Pilate. The power you have, you received from above. So, we should not be afraid of our rulers, even though they can be too overpowering and even destructive. But ultimately, God is God and He is in charge. To add to this point, how do we look at the world and the troubles of this world or what is happening around the world? Do we worry about what is happening? Naturally, of course, we worry about the state of the world and what is happening in the society or in the world. But ultimately, if you worry, there is this question. If you worry about what is happening in the world, you are thinking that the world is going around you. No, think the other way. The world is going around God. So you don't need to worry too much about what is happening in the world. Of course, concern is a different matter. You feel concerned for those who suffer. But worry is a different matter because when you worry, you think, oh, that should not happen. That's not the right thing. No, God is the boss. He knows everything. These small Caesars in their small chairs, nothing to be afraid of. They'll be dead tomorrow. But God is the one fully in charge and everything is happening with His knowledge. So don't worry too much. Don't worry too much because the world is not turning around you. The world is turning around God. He is the still point of this turning and a chaotic world. So when God is in charge, you be at peace. You feel concerned about others, but you don't worry about the state of the world. God is the real Caesar, and everybody else everybody else and everything else belongs to Him.